Hey guys, this is Jason with Ray of Light Tarot. Happy Monday to you. Hope everyone's doing well. This is the Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Just in case anyone wondered, if you have Cancer in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, this reading could be for you or your soulmate has it. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and their soulmate. That's who it's for. We're going to see what's going on. This is for June 15th through 30th, 2019, but the times are relative. It really just depends on when you see it and if you were led to see it. So, hey, Nicole, welcome. Cancer and Venus for you. Nice. So, yeah, it could be for you. If you see, like, I've seen readings, guys. I've watched a reading that says, like, June of 2016, maybe, and it could be for me at that moment. You just never know. You have to learn to really step outside of time and space and feel with your intuition if something's for you and there's a message in it for you. And that's when you will really know. Like that's when you can feel like it goes beyond a time frame. However, the intention is that this reading will resonate for the people who fall under that sign and who need the reading, who are in that time period. Okay, that's the intention when we do it. So, yeah, thank you for being here, guys. Please give the video a thumbs up. It helps to get it circulated. I appreciate it. And let's see what's going on for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and their soulmate, June 15th through 30th. Let's see. Let's see what's up. Let me say a quick intention here and get started. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors. Thank you for allowing me to connect to the energy of Cancer and their soulmate for those who are most in need of this healing guidance at this time. Thank you for the clear, direct messages. Thank you, Archangels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for protecting my life. All right. Here we go. Let's see. All right. Karina has claimed this reading. So amen to that. Let's see, Karina, let's get you your reading. And everyone who this is for, hopefully this will resonate for everyone who needs guidance at this time. Show me what's going on for the soulmate of Cancer. Show me what's going on for the soulmate of Cancer. Guys, if you need a personal reading today, they're on BOGO. I mentioned this in the Leo reading. Only for today. Bookings on Monday. Today is Monday, the 2nd of June. If you book it today, you will get a free follow-up reading. If you book an hour, your follow-up will be a free hour. If you book a 30, your follow-up will be a free 30. Same price as usual, but today only. Long story, but somebody had said they were manifesting me to do a free follow-up readings again, like I offered a while back. I said I'll do it, but only for today. So if you book a reading today, you will get a free follow-up. They're on special for the day. What's the energy for the soulmate of Cancer for June 15th through 30th? Wow, the World. Interesting energies here. Okay, so Cancer, I have to say, your soulmate is really involved in something here. Why is this coming through? What's the overall energy? Let's see. Overall. Okay. All right. I have to say this. So Cancer, your soulmate, overall energy is the 8 of Wands, which is movement, communication. I'm getting a strong physical energy, if you will, from this reading. I feel like the soulmate of Cancer that's coming through in this reading is very much involved in a connection that is very sexually fulfilling right now at this time, or very, yeah, I mean, how else to say it? It's very sexually satisfying. The World, Page of Wands, the Sun, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You got it. All right, so what's going on here? Well, a lot of good stuff. You've got these 2 major arcana here on either side of the Page of Wands. What's happening here is that someone is really, really like almost sexually addicted to somebody else. Like sexual it feels good. They like it. That's all. I don't know how else to say this without feeling dirty or inappropriate, because some people are very taboo when it comes to sex. Somebody's hot for somebody, right? They're hot for it and they like it. And maybe this person is someone who was not in a very great sexual relationship for a while, or maybe they just haven't been with the right person for a long time. They found the right person as far as that compatibility goes. Oh yeah, it's compatible. It's real compatible. Let's put it that way. That sex is compatible, guys. Okay, so yeah, they're having fun. They're going after their happiness. They're getting it in, if you will. And yeah, so when it comes to the actual situation at hand, the soulmate connection, this feels good, Cancer. I don't know what's going to happen on your side of the reading, but on this side, this person is really attracted to you. They want to put the work in with you. They're really feeling good about the future. I don't know what else to say here. Like, we've got these three cards. I know what that is. And then we've got these three cards, 8, 9, and 10 of Pentacles. So going after that abundance. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's much else to say on this side of the reading. Let's see if I can get more information on the other side. I feel like I need to pull clarifiers to see where the drama is. It's just too good almost on this side for the soulmate of Cancer. So let's see what's going on, Cancer. Because there's got to be some drama in there somewhere. Or things are just going really well, and I don't know why you would need a reading if things are going this well. And I hope your soulmate's doing this with you and not with someone else. Oh, maybe that's what it is. They feel young, too. And I think that's because of the energy that they're in with this person. But it's not that they are young necessarily, but they're feeling young. It's making them feel very young. This person feels youthful and like, yeah, really getting hot. All right. Energy for Cancer, June 15th through 30th. Hold on. 9 of Wands. Okay. Queen of Wands. Fire energy. Oh, man. Okay, so obviously this is not you that is with this soulmate right now. So the soulmate's with like a karmic partner who's helping them get some sexual healing, apparently. You've got the star here at the bottom of the deck, Cancer. So this is the card of Aquarius. This represents, for me, a real spiritual transformation. It also is definitely, I hope for you, wishes coming true soon, because you have got a lot going on here, Cancer. And I mean, I feel bad, just telling you like the soulmate's doing this, this, and this, and they're feeling good about it. But they are, I don't know what, if this is a soulmate for you, I'm thinking, gosh, you guys must not be in good communication or something, because they're out there doing like all this other stuff and you're here going through it. You do have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're watching them or you're keeping an eye on them somehow. I don't know what this is exactly. It feels like maybe you're just sort of either trying to find out what's going on with maybe like through social media or through friends, but I think you're not maybe so pleased with what they're doing. You've got the 9 of Wands they're coming out in your reading as well as the 9 of Pentacles. So you guys are, I guess there's an alignment. Here's the thing when I see this, like, so you're coming through 9 of Wands, Cancer, and they've got 9 of Pentacles. So there is sort of a vibrational symmetry here because you're both coming out with 9s, right? So, if this is like a twin soul journey, it makes sense. There's that mirroring, even in being in completely different places, there's still that level of mirroring, like you're both at the 9 in this. But these are such different energies. I mean, you're just like really having a tough time here, pushing through and feeling really, I think you're not feeling paranoid. Sometimes I get that paranoid vibe. It's not paranoia. It's like kind of irritated about the fact that you're having to go through this and it feels very lonely. And they are really living it up right now. And try not to get resentful of that because you're coming through with the 4 of Cups as well. And it feels like, I don't think you want to be in the 4 of Cups energy, whoever this is for. I think that what's going on is you're, natural. I think I would be resentful of this situation as well. And when you start to get resentful, it's not that you don't want to reconcile with this person, but because you're feeling really like this is not fair what's happening, it actually is putting you in a place where you're not actually receptive to what the universe is trying to do here. There's a reason all of this is happening. If this resonates for you, there's a reason this is happening, and it is probably to do with getting you guys both to a place where you can be receptive to what you need instead of just what you want. Because what you really want is what you need. It comes together at that place. We've got the Knight of Swords here, and then the Five of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius. So this energy that's kind of coming in here is bringing conflict with it. And I think it's all rooted from the fact that you're just starting to feel like things aren't ever going to be the way you want them to be. But that's not true. Sometimes right before, it's always the hardest. You get to that point, it's kind of like in football in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left. That's when that's when you have to give it your best, because you've got to win try and win the game, come back and win the game if it's close. And that's also when you're the most exhausted, right? So this is like that time where you feel like you can't push through any further, but now's when you really have to. Now's when you're this close to things actually getting better. It just doesn't feel that way, right? It doesn't always feel that way. This doesn't feel so good, all this internal conflict, but it's the Five of Wands. And guess what? The number 5 is all about change. So even though it feels really bad, that Five of Wands means this is changing. This is not going to be your permanent feeling. This isn't going to be how you feel. You might not feel this way tomorrow, a day from now, let alone 2 weeks from now. And look how fast 2 weeks goes. It's already June of 2019. This whole year to me has flown by, right? Timelines are collapsing, guys. Okay, Aquarius here. Card of Aquarius. This is your wish coming true. This is your overall energy. This was bottom of the deck, and that for me is the overall energy card. And it's saying all of this is actually about this. So don't think about the fact that you're in this mindset. Don't think about the fact that it's causing you to be resentful and resistant to the love and to the divinity of the love. Don't think about the fact that it's got you in all this conflict. Think about the fact that through all this conflict, through this feeling of just like wanting to lay down your everything and give up, what's really happening is this. What's really happening is a transformation and so that your wishes can come true. That's what's really happening here. It's all a spiritual transformation in order that your wishes can come true, and they can. And they will. They will. If you will them to be, it's really within you to make this happen. Your higher self is what's doing all of this, guys. And that's what this is about. It's all about this wish coming true. So try not to focus on whatever the soulmate's doing. If this reading was for you, the soulmate's definitely having fun, doing their thing. Let them, okay? You guys are coming to the same place, and guess what? You're going to go through the same things to get there. Maybe not at the same time, but you will have to go through the same types of tests and things to get there. Okay, let's see what the romance angel advice is for you guys. What is the romance angel advice for Cancer? Finances and career and religious factors. A religious factors card sometimes gets on my nerves, but really what it's saying is your love life and your spiritual path are kind of entangled or intertwined. So there's a connection between your spiritual path and your love life. And that's always the case, like for a twin soul situation, or, a lot of these energetic connections have to do with more than just that connection. It's always got a spiritual undertone to it. So that's really all it's saying. It can be about more than that. It can be about like you having different religious issues, a clash of religions. Sometimes that's what it's about, but more or less, to me, it's just talking about that spiritual thing. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Well, what I can say is the way that this resonates for your reading is certainly the soulmate, despite all that sexual energy that was coming through to me, they also are really focused on finances. 8, 9, and 10 of Pentacles. That 8 of Pentacles is putting the work in and it's paying off. So they're really focused on that. I don't know how your paths are converging here, if they realize they've got to provide something for you, and maybe that's what this is really about, or if they're just someone who is very ambitious. But and it could be financial issues that are bad right now, but it's definitely coming out to acknowledge that finances are a big issue in your love life at this point in time. So, but a lot of 5s, everything is changing right now for you, Cancer, and that's the story. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from it. Okay, so thank you guys. If you want to book a personal reading, today and today only is the buy one get one free. If you book a personal reading today, Monday the 2nd, you will get a free follow-up, and it has to be redeemed within 3 months. So like when I do the reading for you that you book today, it would get done this week. Then when you get your follow-up, you can get it anytime after I do the first one, but you can't go more than 3 months, because I don't want to wait like 6 months later, have it hanging out there. And I'm only offering it today because I don't want to get into a situation where I'm offering the free follow-ups for days on end. It's just today. This is because someone had messaged me saying that they were manifesting me. Jason, I'm manifesting you doing your free follow-up readings again. So I thought it'd be nice and do them just today. Anyone who books readings today, you get a free follow-up. And it's based on what you book. Like if you book a 1 hour reading today, your follow-up reading that I do will be a 1 hour as well. So it's that whatever you buy, 1 hour, 30 minutes, that's the free reading as well. All right.